Alright, we are back. It's been so long. And also a long time since I last started in my room. Hello, good evening. Hello, Cass. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Ah. It's nice to be back on schedule. Kind of have like a fresh slate. But yes, hello, good evening. It is now the new year. New year, same old me for both the better and the worse. Well, I guess technically new me, because I guess that's already that's. Oh no! Did you mess it up already? What, Cass? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? But yeah, I guess there is technically a new me in there somewhere. somewhere, but we'll be getting to that. We'll be getting to that at a later time. There is some art that I got recently that is kind of hinting towards like new things that may be coming along. You may remember it based on a couple of sketches and like things I was passing around a few months ago, but don't worry about that. But don't worry about that. I definitely am kind of looking forward to this year though, because I kind of like I already kind of like started off already kind of like fairly ambitious. I like seeing where I want to go, seeing where I want to do. Like I definitely already said that I wanted to do like a lot more art already, and so I decided like to like right off the bat like start opening commissions. I already got like a few of those locked down, and thank you very much for everybody who took out the slots and is willing to support me, even like this early on in the year. Very much appreciated. Let's see here. But yeah, I do feel like I am definitely. Let's see here. We got like a couple of like logos and overlays. I've honestly been happy doing like a lot of like VTuber branding stuff. Part of me kind of, speaking of like kind of like being ambitious, part of me kind of like wants to get together with like Felipe and like start doing like packages of like live 2D ready models and like streamer branding. Who knows? Who knows? There's a lot of things I want to do this year. Especially when it comes to the streams, because later on we are going to be getting some redesigned stuff. We're going to be getting the 3D models in, of course. That will probably end up coming with VR, as well as a few new things, which we will see down the line. I do want to get back on track with some projects that I wanted to do both last year and even the year before. For example, like this year, I don't care when they put it. I don't care when Kart Crew puts Robotic Ring Racers out. I don't care if they're going to abandon SRB2 Kart or not. I do not care. We are doing the VTuber tourney this year. We are doing the tourney this year. Somebody is going to be put into a cart by the end of that tournament. I already have a sprite artist and everything figured out. I just haven't hit the bucket. When I first started streaming, and I think I mention this every time I do Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart, I mentioned the idea of like a VTuber-based tourney. It may be invitational, it may not be. We will see how that goes later down the line. But kind of like the main draw of it is like the main prize being like the winner's avatar, or I guess like model, being made into like a playable character, and like they can do, and like it's like I already have a sprite artist who I work with, so like they designed it, I compile it, and as well as the winner like doing all the voices, deciding the balancing, and so on. Speaking of things to get back on track of, I do also definitely need to get back on working on Hello Hero, the like interview show with like tokusatsu themed like content creators, VTubers, YouTubers, streamers, and so on, as well as like local heroes and like independent like filmmakers who like even make like their own series. Like a good example is like the Immortal Red Fox. That's definitely one I want to get a hold of at some point. We may even get some something else, some others kind of like a little bit out of the scope. Who knows? Like I think if I manage to like nail like getting like a Power Rangers actor or something like that into this room, I think I'll consider myself golden. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see how that goes. There are like a good amount of like other streaming related projects I want to do this year as well. Like another big one is like do another kind of like big game show event akin to Tapper VTuber. We'll see how that goes later down the line. Speaking of which, I definitely do want to work with the multi-tap guys a lot more. They are coming back sometime next week with a Mega Man 9 race. That should be a lot of fun. Let's see here. Make sure to follow them while you're here. And of course, there are also, like, I also want to, like, reach out more, do, like, a lot more collaborations. There actually are a couple lined up already. That should be pretty fun. That I definitely want to get around to organizing a bit more. So yeah, we're going to be starting out the year a bit strong. And we're just going to keep, like, slowly, like, building it up over time. And also, speaking of, like, building up over time, kind of expect me to be on different platforms as well. I know I've kind of, like, hung around on Twitch a lot. And Twitter, and those are kind of like the main platforms. But I definitely want to start like more video editing, and like putting my videos up in like other places. For example, like there is most likely going to be like a proper YouTube channel with like edited videos and like clip reels, alongside the VOD archive channel. I might keep like the VOD archive channel like a separate thing. It's kind of similar to how Vinesauce has like the main channel, and then you have the full sauce channel, which is the one that is usually marked with a blue icon that has like full VODs of the streams. So yeah, something more like akin to that. I don't know what platforms I want to branch out on. I know for art, I'm probably going to be popping around on places like Newgrounds and so on. But for current social media platforms, I'll see what I can currently do. Like, YouTube is most likely going to be one. I will probably end up on co-host as well. Part of me wants to do TikTok, but I also don't want to do TikTok. I mentally cannot handle TikTok. Like, the most that I can do, and like because I've edited some videos for people for TikTok before, namely Aura. I'm the type of person who just like makes stuff, drops it, and leaves. I do not care what the people have to say. Hello, Duke. Hello, Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, bud. But yeah, I definitely want to like grow and branch out and like get like a little more ambitious this year. I definitely feel like I've grown a lot. In like the past year as like a streamer, as like a content creator, as well as just like a general person with like the things that I can do. Like I'm still in awe about like how like Tapper VTuber turned out, even with that little internet outage at the beginning of it. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. Even with that internet outage at the beginning of Tapper VTuber, I'm still happy that we kind of like mostly stick to the landing. We kind of flubbed the rules of Family Feud a little bit. all of us kind of did. As well as like that bit in the end where everybody tried to figure out like the final answers. But you know what? We had a lot of fun. And especially as someone who's like usually very afraid to do like more like larger scale projects, I am very happy with how that turned out. As well as like how like SHC Underground turned out, which we might do again this year. I already know that the Sonic hacking contest is already like up and running, like accepting entries. So we'll see how that goes this year. Also, yes, if you haven't caught the past couple of Tomodachi live streams, first off, what are you doing? Because the Tomodachi live streams are a hoot. One of them is Duke and I getting married for some reason. There's like a whole bunch of odd couples kind of like happening on the island. One of them is Duke and I. I don't know how we got there. I hope you all enjoyed our honeymoon in Africa. But yeah, like, especially in like that many sessions, just like under 4 sessions, and like seeing already a marriage happen. It's pretty wild for Tomodachi life. At least for me, especially as someone who like played the game like religiously almost every day back when I had it on the on like the first 3DS release. I swear to God, if Duke and I have a baby by like the next stream, we're ending the series. We're ending the series, and he's getting kicked off the island, Survivor style. Oh, which Neo Geo fighter was it? There's like a good amount of like nice hidden gems on that platform. There's one in particular that I've been wanting to look into. It's kind of like a tag fighter. Let me see here. Where is it? Yeah, Kizuna Encounter. Kizuna Encounter. That's a kind of like a really cool kind of like tag-based one. Let me see if I can like pull an image of that up. I definitely want to do like a good amount of like new games here as well. There has been like I've definitely kind of like been filling up the backlog lately, as well as getting like a lot of like more like long-term interesting games that we can do over the course of this year. For example, if you were like one of like the very small handful of people who stuck around for like the Gurumin streams, we're gonna be playing another game akin to that from the same developers. It's like a nice little RPG called Zwei. We'll be getting into that later. Let's see here. Like, we also have like Golf Story, a bunch of like smaller indie games, and and there's a couple of things I might want to replay as well. Recently, Korokyu Wonderful has recently been brought to my attention, and I may do that. I know we didn't really finish Road Trip, and it's for reasons that I hope are not as prevalent and wonderful. Because like already visually, I already kind of like Korokyu Wonderful a bit more. Oh yes, Gravity Circuit demo, that was pretty rad. And you know what? And how about all the freaking new releases this year? Like Bomber Cyberpunk, the moment that drops, the moment that drops, we are going hard on it. Pizza Tower comes out later, yeah. And I really hope that Victory Heat Rallies comes out sometime this year, because I know they wanted to aim for a 2022 release. That was not happening. That was never going to happen. But yeah, ow. But yeah, I do like the kind of like the general like vibe of like Korokyu Wonderful a lot more. I feel like with like the nature of like the Korokyu cars, which are more or less like these tiny little like scrungly little plastic cars that you like put like pennies in the back of and it makes a move. That's why they are often referred to as penny racers in other countries. I feel like they're a lot more like charming and fitting of kind of like a small, kind of like the more like chunky PS1 low poly style. I have been testing it a little bit. It doesn't play too differently in comparison to some of the other games. The only thing that I really hope for is that the overworld is not insanely big with absolutely nothing to do for the most part, because that was kind of like the big problem that I had with Road Trip, where most of it was just kind of like literal like road trips. It's like, yeah, there's like a couple of things that like each dedicated location, especially that one city in the desert. But like over time, we ended up there's just like long stretches of land with nothing to do outside of like those photo booths, which even then are not really that great of a feature. They just Photoshop whatever like your current loadout is onto like a background and like, oh great, thanks. But yes, hello Frankie, hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, by the way. Hope you're doing fine as well. There are like a few other racing VTubers that I want to collab with as well. I think I already mentioned this idea back with Frankie, but I kind of also wanted to do, but as an excuse to do more Outrun 2. I do kind of like want to do like more like chill streams where we just kind of like hang out with like racing VTubers and just like vibe over like Outrun 2 or like some other like arcade racing games. I might do Sim this year. I don't know. Don't worry, Cass. There's plenty. No, don't worry, Cass. There's plenty, and I am a sham in comparison. At least I think I am. I don't know. It's kind of hard when you have like a heavy prevalence to like. It's kind of hard to have like a heavy preference to like arcade stuff. Like arcade is kind of like a good balance between kind of like the more like simplistic, controlling and feeling gameplay of something like a kart racer, while still needing like the precision and attention to detail like a sim racing game. I feel like, say, like stuff like Sega Rally 2, Scud Racing, Outrun. I feel like those types of game, Need for Speed as well. Like those types of games kind of like land like the balance to me. I wanted to stream, but emergency alert kept my VTube Studio on iPhone on the past few days and drained the battery. Wow. Really? Sorry to hear that. Trackmania also kind of works, though that's kind of more like a stunt racing game. Frankie, you should have hit me up. Frankie, you should have hit me up. I could have made you one of these. I could have made you one of these. It works every time. It works every time. I could have made you one of these. You have a scuff stream, your live 2D model not working. It's okay. You just get it on a cardboard cutout. Nobody will know. Nobody will know the difference. Nobody has to know. But yeah, that's kind of like my plans for this year. Just kind of like branch out, like both like art-wise, like stream-wise, just general like content-wise. I just like kind of like want to grow and like change in a couple of ways. Like yeah, I'm already like, for example, like I'm very transparent about like my like main accounts and like main hustles. For example, like if you commission me, the email goes kind of like back to one that registered to my main account. But there are like things that I definitely want to be like growing and changing with on regards to like all sides. For example, like I want to do like not only do I want to do more art, I also want to do like new types of art and like kind of like branch out with kind of like my vector illustration. I also definitely want to like do like merchandise again. I miss making stickers. And I even want to like try like tabling at the conventions again. I really miss like convention scene, and I was very close to tabling at a convention before. But the thing is, that con decided to shut down right before the pandemic hit, and I feel like they knew. I feel like they knew what was coming. Oh, good. My only goal is to not fuck up as much as maybe run a TTRPG. Oh, that'll be fun. You don't fuck up very much, Cass. We love you. We love you very much. We love you very much in here. Okay, let's see here. But to start things up, we have a game that is stuck in full screen, so that's fun. We're gonna be doing some, speaking of like, trying out some new things and getting like the backlog cleared up. We're gonna be doing some Riptide GP. Let's see, Riptide GP Renegade. I believe this is a portable mobile game. But it definitely looked kind of interesting, kind of like a water-based racing game. I was wondering if it was kind of like something like akin to like Wave Race, which is another series that I definitely want to check out. But it definitely feels like it's kind of like in a league of its own. I do know that there is a sequel as well that's kind of like more tailored to consoles and PC. But we'll just be seeing how this first one pans out. Even though it is a mobile game, and it seems to be one of the few handfuls of mobile games that is like a game that you can like actually buy and has like dedicated content. Like, let me see here. Like if I go to Riptide GP, let me see, and if I go to like Google Play, yeah, it's like $3. I miss like playing mobile games that you could just like actually just buy. And didn't have like insane levels of fucking like microtransactions and basically like relied on you. It kind of like relied on you like constantly like watching ads and like playing gacha. Man. Like the only other game I can think of is like Muse Dash. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's try to get over to the main screen. Thank you, Booba Sweat. Thank you for the contribution. Thank you for the P. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let's see it. Let's transition. I'm also going to need to be taking some care in watching the other watching my phone, which in this case is my other monitor. Because for some reason, I don't know why, and I hate this. I hate it when games are kind of like forced full screen. And I know part of that might as well be, like, technically my fault, because, like, hey, why don't I have a second monitor by now, but... Leave me alone. I'm fine working with my single monitor. So yeah, I apologize to, like, if I miss chat messages or anything like that. And if anything starts to, like, go a bit screwy on the screen, please tell me so I can, like, fix that right away. Alright, let's see here. Okay. We have it perched up there. Yeah, Riptide GP Renegade. That's definitely, like, a cool-ass name. Alright, let's see here. Alright, is the game running? Is the game showing? I know it definitely wanted me to, like, boot up all the way to, like, the highest possible resolution. We'll keep it like that for now, in case something ends up going wrong. Also, is the game audio good? Because, from the audio that we kind of had in the beginning, that is basically how we're going to be hearing this game for the rest of the stream. Like, I don't know if I should be turning it up or turning it down. This is from the Hydro Thunder Hurricane devs. Let me look into that. Let's see. Hydro Thunder Hurricane... Yeah. Yeah, Vector Unit. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Wow, they sure do enjoy making arcade-style games where you play on the water. Also, this logo goes fucking hard. Look at this. Damn. This is like such a this is like the most like arcade racing logo that I have ever seen. Like the most like Western arcade racing game logo that I've ever seen. Doesn't quite hold a candle to the OG Hydro Thunder. It's got that special arcade attitude. Yeah, that's definitely the case for like some games like that. Yeah. Oh man, I want to make like more logos, kind of like this as well, like metallic. Speaking of which, like Party Cat hit me up for making a logo for them, and they wanted me kind of do like skeuomorphism in terms of like the design. If you don't know what that is, let me see here if I can like give like a good design of like what skeuomorphism design is. Probably the best thing I can say is, do you remember how like the menus for like the old iPhone looked? With kind of like this very like shiny, kind of like bubbled out look, kind of like this. And like this type of design was like everywhere in kind of like the early to mid 2000s. And like we kind of like moved away from this type of design to kind of like favor like more flat design. It's definitely gonna be a fun challenge trying to like, to like take a little trip into the past and like figure out like this type of design again. Let's see. God, remember how like the old like iMessage like format looked? Like, let me see. Yeah, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh god, how do I... Oh god, how do I... How do I pull this image up without having, like, a really cursed text? But it should be good. Let's see here. Yeah, remember this when it kind of looked like they were in, like bubbles of gel? I kind of miss those days. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun doing that type of design. I always have like a lot of fun, kind of like doing like VTuber logos, and I feel like my greatest strength is like me not being afraid to do like different types of like design styles with them, because like I know like at this point, and I feel like people are probably gonna like start getting on the case soon. There's definitely like a particular style to like a lot of VTuber logos, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna start like being like really weird about it over time. But honestly, as like a graphic designer, like VTuber logos have like genuinely been the most fun I've had as like a graphic designer. Anyway. Okay, let's see here. There was a tutorial here. I skipped that and in favor of trying to get a windowed, get this into windowed mode. That did not work out. Oh, there was some popping. These are some early 2000s tapes. Cracks! You ran a pretty good race today, Squid. Of course, it should have been me on that podium, but hey, luck counts too, I guess. Impact! You gonna let your lackey talk up your game, or are you gonna prove it? Ain't no crowds around now, just you and me. Wait a minute, Poison. You're not doing this, are you? Off-circuit racing can get you both suspended. Sure it can, if you get caught. Chase Crex, use the right trigger to accelerate. Oh, okay, so it's already one of these games. It's already one of these games, like, off the bat. Steer around turns with the left stick, of course. Okay, okay, now, okay. I know I was making wave race jokes earlier, but it definitely comes into play now, because part of me should have expected it to be kind of, like, very, kind of, like, bouncy. But now it's definitely showing. Fuck horoscopes, are you for the good error or skeuomorphism? As simple as it is, I also kind of want to like dip my toes into like stuff like dollar store vernacular, kind of like those very like cheap looking type of things as well. I don't know. I've always found like some sort of like charm in those as well. Okay, so we were supposed to chase this guy down. The game didn't teach us enough about how to play the game. What was the name of that Sega arcade racer using a watercraft? That's a great question. Because honestly, whenever I think of like an arcade game that like mainly had you on the water, for some reason, Hydro Thunder, that may be it. I don't remember. I don't fully remember. When I think of like water-based arcade games, there's like a Namco one that I can think of where it's like you and a buddy are like, I don't remember if it's like on like a big lifeboat or like a big kayak. But it's like a two-seater, one person on one side, and another person like adjacent to you, like directly next to you, and you're both like rowing paddles. It's the cops! Get out of there! Uh-oh. Someone must have phoned in the ship here that there was an illegal race happening. I wonder who would have done such a thing. Catch you later, Squid. And so the world was destroyed by our illegal street racing, I guess. Oh, wow. Like, all the cars are just, like, underwater. Okay, wow. It's just like a racing game that, like, takes place in Venice. Sponsored by Yamaha because... Wave Runner, sponsored by Yamaha because they had Yamaha jet skis. Oh, man. There are so many things that have like Sega sponsorship, and it's starting to show in like a really bad way, because apparently you're not going to be able to buy Afterburner in a while, because apparently the jet used in that is licensed, and the license for that is about to go up. So grab your copies of Afterburner while you still can, especially Climax. Yeah, Sound. We were going over that earlier. It is by the same devs made Hydro Thunder Hurricane. Also, hello, Rod. I hope you're doing here. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good New Year. Can't buy Afterburner Climax for years, though. That's true. Hope that Hydrojet is okay. I know the best I could do with you, you know, banned from the GP League and all. Also, I like how it, like, quietly implies that we, like, either got kicked out of the league or went to prison for 2 years, yet we still have our craft and everything just fine. Don't worry, this place is guaranteed cop-free. Hey, you get your ass back here. Let's see, can I do tricks? Press up on the left stick and right stick. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's a pretty interesting way of doing tricks. I mean, does it affect my turning in the air? Press up on the left stick and down on the right stick. Okay, so these tricks are dependent based on, like, on what, like, terrain you're on. Okay, I get it now. Under arrest for water crimes. This must be the canonically the Sonic Adventure universe that the Chaos destroyed the world. Yeah, they never did go over what happened after Chaos, did they? It's kind of like that one like SpongeBob episode where, like, we did it, Patrick. We saved the city, and, like, the entire place is, like, burning down and, like, in shambles because of a fucking butterfly. Not bad. Get a few more races under your belt, and I'm sure it'll all come back. Look, both you and I know that Punk Krex set you up. Yodi's the GP champ now, and you can't get close to him. Well, circuit racing got you busted, but it may be your best chance at a payback. Let me make some calls. Meet me downtown tomorrow. All right. Well, that was definitely it. Also, this is definitely mobile UI. I joke, but, like, for, like, mobile UI, this is definitely, like, a lot cleaner than some other games. And like, I started to, like, pause, like, the game again. Because, like, whenever I think of, like, a console game that is, like, very clearly a port of a mobile game, I always think of how Asphalt 9 looks. Which I do want to try again someday. But, like Asphalt 9 is a fun game, but, like, when you go to the menus, especially when you're, like, using the D-pad by itself, that place is, like, physically impossible to really go around. Use the... Oh, no. I don't trust this game on my Twitter account. But yeah, there's, like, so many things to select here, and it's, like, very weird and clunky. Especially when you get to, like, to the menus that have, like, a lot more features on them. Ugh. like I in Clash Royale stream. Oh man. I do want to stream Tepid at some point. I do have a way to mirror my mobile device. However, for some reason, it only mirrors the video and not the sound. And I have no idea why. I'm sure we'll figure that out at some point, though. Whenever a 15-year-old game integrates Twitter, post you scored a Far Cry 3 straight to Twitter in 2023. I mean, I think you can still, like, use, like, social media functionality off of, like, certain old games and, like, certain consoles. Like, for example, like, I think... Wait, did he... For example, I believe, Twitter on the PS Vita still works. Let me see here, because, like, I know, like, Wario64, like, posted something about that as a joke recently. Let me see, because I know he just posted it the other day. Yeah, there it is. And it's still working. I definitely like how, like, clean and light that UI is, though. Ah, remember, Vita means life. I'm pretty sure you can probably do it with, like, the 3DS or something like that. What if I just, like, started like sending tweets off of like my Wii U, like logging into Twitter using like the Wii U, and like just making posts off of it, and just only communicating via that, like as a joke. There's like 4 fewer ads in mobile Twitter. Live tweeting from the Wii U. Yeah, exactly. Steam Games community overlay, really. Let's see here. We have a career mode, we have a challenge mode, we have a quick race. Oh, there's online. We'll take a look at that later. Split screen, 2 to 4 local players. Huh, how about that? I believe there is a Switch port for this game as well, if you want to try it. It's on sale for like very cheap on PC at the moment. But I don't know how it runs on the Switch, so... Yeah, I like how to specify synchronous multiplayer. I mean, probably because of like how certain mobile games like handle multiplayer when it comes to like racing games. Like the first big one I can think of is like Mario Kart Tour, because how Mario Kart Tour's multiplayer works outside of like the dedicated one is that you are not playing with other people, you are playing with AI whose like competency is dependent on like the loadout that they have. Like the character, the cart, the wheels, the glider. Their AI is dependent on that and like the little number they get from it. You are not playing with actual people unless you do the dedicated multiplayer mode. Let's see here. Wow, there's a lot to do here. This is a... Wow, okay, this is a pretty lengthy campaign mode. Goddamn. Trial by bot. 1-to-1, mixed events. The race is the downtown rush. Wait a second. Switch hydrojet. Oh, there's like... Oh! I'm not feeling all of these designs, but I do like them. I do even like that they give you like the option of even like playing like the cop ones. That's cute. Learn skills. Okay, so we can even like learn some of the other skills. Oh, we already own all of them. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Let's see. Paint and decals. There it is. Where are the microtransactions in Season Pass? Like I said, it's so like weirdly refreshing, but also kind of sad that I have to say that this is like a mobile game that you can just like straight up buy without any like real added bullshit onto it. Okay, so we can mess with the paint and decals. Ooh. Okay, we better get the branding going right away. Let's see here. Should we make black the accents? Okay, let's switch these around. Okay, I can either go one of 2 ways. I can either go the expected way, where I kind of go with, like, my main colors. That looks pretty sick. Or I can do what everyone expects you to do, which is fucking do decade colors. Oh my god, that also looks sick. And that is, like, the perfect shade of pink as well. Or I guess magenta, more accurately. Wait, there's also decals? Oh, hello. Is this it? Wow, I feel like I've seen, like, this fire, like, sticker before. Am I supposed to feel accomplishment in the game if I don't gotcha? Let's see here. Wait, no. Okay, maybe when we get, like, that card decalled, maybe I'll, like, go, like, the decade route. Yeah, very specific set of national flags. No trans flag, though, which is a bit of a shame. Let's see here. Yeah, for now I'll just go with like my main colors. Wait a second. I wanted to keep the star. I do like this one though. I like how kind of like most of these kind of like just like look like emojis. Actually, let's go with the dice. Yeah, there we go. And number. Wait. Yes! 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 Yes, we did it! Okay, we should be ready to go. This is the guy, well, thing you need to talk to. Meet OX Dead Beef. Okay, I don't know why, like, it took me a while to, like, process, like, all, like, the capitalized, like, letters. I thought I was, like, reading the name of, like, one of, like, Elon Musk's children for a second. Oh, hello, little robot fella. It is a pleasure. My memory banks contain data on your short-lived but promising career on the GP circuit. I've granted you and your teammate access to a small number of race bot trial events. If proficiency is demonstrated, more events will follow. Also, how's the game audio sounding? I think I asked about it earlier, but I didn't get a response. Especially since I could definitely see like the music getting like a bit like more like heavy over time. I thought it would be a good idea. Oh god! I knew. I was thinking I was just gonna like stumble if I like fell into the water while doing a trick. I didn't think I was just gonna like ragdoll out and just like go for a dip. Music is a bit overpowering. Okay, I'll turn it. I'll turn it down. Oh my god. Okay, audio. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, how about now? Does this sound a little better? If the engine sounds get like more like overpowering in comparison, then I'll change it. I was not expecting that though. Because normally, like, these types of games, like, whenever you, like, mess up, like, a trick, you just kind of, like, stumble a little bit and then fall back into the water and stumble back a little bit. And you just, like, get back in. I wasn't expecting to just, like, leap. Oh, my God. I'm very easily entertained. Wait, what are we hacking? What are we hacking? Oh, okay. Is this legal? Are we doing split second without, like, actually doing split second? Whoa, 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 careful, 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 careful. God, that kind of reminds me, what if I did that, like, one day? Because I know, like, it's like one arcade game I always saw, like, most often in comparison to, like, all the other, like, Star Wars arcade games, was definitely, like, the Star Wars, like, racing one, where it was just, like, a big, like, seater, where it is just, like, one of the pod racers. Wait. Oh, okay, good. I actually landed this time. Oh man, this controls really well. This controls really well. It's very simple. It's like very simple, but it's executed very well. It's just like the trigger and like it's like the trigger, one button, and like 2 sticks. Ah, that was just one lap. Okay. Unconventional racing style, but encouraging results. You may continue. And of course, as per mobile game tradition, we gotta have the level bar and the star system. Yeah, it seems like a point-to-point race, at least for now. At least for now. We'll see if there's like more like traditional like racetracks over time. Genuinely know how to drive construction equipment because of arcade games. I'm really referring to Pod Racer because whenever I think of like the Star Wars arcade racing game, that's usually what I think of first. But we have to remember the peak, Super Bombad Racing or whatever it was, where everyone just like looks like a Funko Pop. Yeah, we'll probably see if they have like lap races later down the line. This is like a pretty hefty campaign mode, so we'll see. What's kind of funny is that like I normally didn't really know how to like play like arcade-styled like racing games, like the one with like the full like wheel and everything. But like learning how to like drive regularly like definitely helped on that. So I kind of had like a reverse effect. Sega had a Boeing 777 Flight Simulator arcade game. Damn. Upgrades are available for your Hydrojet. Let's spend some of that cash. Let's see here. Acceleration, top speed, handling boost. I could use a little more acceleration. Okay, so yeah, this seems to be the first track that we were on, so we get to relearn this a little bit. You ever played this game with a full-ass motorcycle built in? Not often, but I know what you're talking about. oh god. But I know what you're talking about. Because like I have seen like arcade games like that one like Harley Davidson arcade game. And of course you have stuff like Super Hang-On as well. Oh my god. I feel like the mid-2000s arcade games are just scammed by the plastics mafia to sell full-size plastic clamshells of various things. I mean, you want to talk about the real culprits. Like, you want to talk about the real culprits. We're going to talk about, like, those... we're going to talk about, like, those, like, mall, like, kiddie rides and stuff like that. Also, yeah, Victor, it is kind of like Hydro Thunder-ish. Okay, let's see here. I definitely need to be a little careful, like, when and where I start, like, executing tricks. Because it's very easy to just kind of, like, throw off your timing and just, like, ruin it for yourself completely. Like that! The water seems very shallow. I'm not quite sure why it's a big issue. Alright. Yeah, you definitely get like a lot of like boost from doing tricks though. I'm just trying to be careful. Alright. Alright. Okay, we definitely have like a good amount of boost that can like last us the rest of the race, at least hopefully. If I can get past this fucking dude. What I do like as well is that like all the other people that you race against is like similar to like that robot that you speak with in the beginning. I'm not sure how to feel about like the boost system like being used entirely in one go. Like if we had like the choice to like start and stop it whenever we want, I would like that a little more. Like I guess they assume like if you have the boost, you're gonna use it all entirely anyway. Which I mean, I guess I kind of understand. You know, for kind of like a upscaled mobile game, this environment is actually honestly really pretty. I think honestly, I think I kind of like it because it kind of has like the vibes of like a PS2 game, but like upscaled and running in 60 FPS. No, no, why pain? No, come on, go, 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 go. No. We can recover. We can recover. Okay, now that looks like a pod racer. Okay, hopefully, okay. That was it. Oh, shit. Okay, on the plus side, it looks like he got stuck as well. Okay, I don't think so. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I do like how it points out hazards on the track as well. Like, you can still... Like, along, like, there are definitely, like, hints of, like, the mobile-based, like, UI, like, still in here. With, like, stuff like pointing out, hey, you're on a small screen, we should probably point out what is coming up and when. It's, like, little things like that. Okay, I have no idea how we managed to win that, but... Congratulations, you reached level 2. Let's see here. Yeah, these are, like, fairly short tracks. Like I said, it's mobile-based. So, like, they're expecting you to kind of, like, do this in short bursts, I guess. Like I said, we are only in the first chapter of the campaign mode, so we don't really know how, like, much it'll be, like, scaling up over time, if it scales up at all. Because, like, mobile-based racing games either have, like, very short tracks that have, like, multiple laps, or, like, very long tracks that are a single lap. Rockstar, where we do up twice. Okay, I do not trust myself with any of these. Let's see here. 2.5 seconds to the boost meter for all stunts. Boost start. Oh. Let's look at that. Let's see here. Now that we have like a little more money, can we buy like any other like hydrojets? Or is that something I'll have to do like later? And I not, let's see here. Down. I get more decals like over time. Okay. I guess for now we just like keep the switchblade. Wait, do we have access? Oh wait, no. We have to like, okay. Okay, so yeah, we unlock them like over time as we like complete like special like missions. Okay, I see how it is. Let's see. We have enough money to get a few more upgrades. Raise that top speed a little bit. Let's see. Raise that boost a little bit. Yeah, might as well go with the handling. Might as well go all in. Okay, so what do we got now? Because we're back on a track we just did. Slalom. Drive to the left and right of the colored gates. You're competing for the best time at the fewest missed gates. Okay. What are these? I do like that it marks which way you're supposed to be going, though. Okay, should be fairly simple. At least I hope so. I do like the little notes as well. I don't know. I just find like simple like little things like that very cute. Okay, I was very tempted to like do a trick on that, but I felt like it was gonna like end horribly. Okay. Alright. Alright. This isn't so bad. I say with like way too much confidence. One, two, one. Whoa, two. One, two. You know, might as well do a trick here. Ooh, okay, that was too. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, already getting. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, too much confidence. I already got like big time distracted. Cool. Do we get more time for adding to the gates, or is it based on like how much time we just like take in general? Because I was thinking this is gonna be like a time limit based sort of deal. I think we should be nearing the end, though. No, no! Oh! Alright, sick. We got... we got a life ring. Let's see here. What was, like, the goal? Okay, it doesn't tell you what, like, the goal is. Okay, so it seems we have, like, one more race for this, like, little bit. Let's see here. We should just save the rest of our money for now. I don't think we can spend it on anything else. God, I honestly, like, love, like, the designs of, like, this, like, whole, like, little world that we got here. Because normally in like futuristic seatings, what the fuck? Futuristic settings, water is kind of like usually kind of like out of the picture. Like in most settings, like something like this would be kind of like a wipeout sort of situation, where it's gonna like maybe like airbase or something like that. But kind of having like a futuristic like setting. So it's like more like something like aquatic based. That's like honestly really cool. And I feel like something that could have like a lot of like potential. Oh god, what if they're oh man, I'm really hoping for like a what was that pose? What was that pose I did coming out of the water? I looked like I was like ready to like take a bow. I was kind of like on the verge of doing like the Titanic pose, like bouncing out of there. Oh my god, this game's a lot of fun. Maybe after we do like the first couple of cups, we'll see if anybody is online. This game is on sale pretty frequently. It was on a couple of bundles a while ago. That's how I got it. So I really wonder if anybody's gonna like actually be online. Because like even like games that you would like expect to have like a little more of like a little more like online activity. For example, like Hot Shots Racing, like the online for that game is like sadly dead. Because like I was talking about with like a Diesel a while ago, and I kind of like want to play that like with her like solely because of that, because there's like nobody else to really play with. Man, kind of like the textures, like the whole like setting and the color palette, even like little things, kind of like the people in the back, they're just kind of like PNGs. Like the whole thing comes together for like a very PS2, kind of like a hidden, like a PS2 hidden gem kind of vibe. And honestly, I dig it. I dig it. It's kind of like for similar reasons that I like really adored like Gurumin. Well, I mean, granted, like, Gurumin really was that, literally was that, because that was like a PSP game. That eventually got like ported to PC and the 3DS. Speaking of which, I believe like Gurumin. Oh yeah, I played like the entirety of Gurumin. I even did like the secret boss. I beat that son of a bitch. That fucking shit was hard. I had a grand old time with Gurumin. And I want to play like one of like the Nihon Falcom RPGs that they developed, kind of like of a similar style as Zwei, the Iliard Insurrection, later on, because I got that a while ago. I do also want to do like the New Game Plus of Gurumin at some point as well. We'll just see how that goes. But yeah, I absolutely fucking adore Gurumin. That secret boss was fucking a pain in the ass, especially when you had to like stop like in the middle of everything to like change hats like all the freaking time. God. And like all your charms and stuff like that. But you know what? I managed to do it. I have granted you access to this weekend's Rag Bowl Invitational. Good luck. Let's see. Rag Bowl. Mixed events. Race in the ruins. The office station again. And the grindhouse elimination. I see. Okay, we finished the first chapter. That should be enough to go online. Okay, I'm gonna regret this like immediately. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Public. You know what? Let's try making a room. So, how are all of y'all? Oh, seeing that there's like a Steam icon, I wonder if this has crossplay with like the mobile and the Switch port. That's probably hoping for way too much, but I can dream. I can dream. If I could manage still somehow to like grab people for like Blade Strangers that are just like mainly just like lurking the Discord, I can probably get someone here. We'll see. Come on. We'll just wait here like a couple of minutes. See if we can get anyone. Like I said, this game is very cheap. It's on sale right now. So like usually when like a game goes on sale, that's kind of like when like the player base kind of like jumps up a little bit. That or they're all playing the second game, which may be more understandable. Yeah, surely. You know what? Let's give up. Well, we tried. Let's see, learn. We should have more money for more skills. Let's see here. We don't have any more skill points. Upgrade. Okay, let's see what we got here. Handling, more top speed. Well, I'm usually gonna go for like the acceleration first. Oh no! No! Please don't tell me this. No! Yeah, the rain overlay is gonna like stay on the whole time. That's not gonna be annoying at all. Oh god. Oh no! And we're having like flashing with the thunder as well, man. God, just like imagine that as like a stream, like Redeem. Or it, like, puts up, like a rain filter and just, like, a thunder filter, like, at, like, random times. Lots of good opportunity for tricks, though. I wonder how long we can keep boost. Another ramp coming up. Careful now. Oh! Don't give me ideas, Billy, no! I mean, there could probably be one for you, where it, like, puts on the rain, but also, like, makes everything black and white. And it just kind of, like, puts you in, like, a noir setting to, like, pull out, like, the detective-looking, like, Billy model with, like, the hat and, like, the cigarette. that could be fun. That could be funny. That could be silly and quirky. Oh, there's 8 laps. Okay, so yeah, we're already getting into courses of laps, but the tracks themselves are, like, fairly, like, small. 8 laps? Oh, what the fuck? Whoa. Okay, so we do get underwater. Will there be more of a track based on that later? Yeah, I like the lore design. The lore design was fun. I thought that was gonna be like the main thing you were gonna stick with. I mean, now you got the 3D model, which you're probably gonna stick with. Ah. Be like me, make it part of like your whole like persona, like I did with like the tiger model. Hello, Watch It. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, we're just currently messing with some like Riptide GP Renegade. This has been a very fun game so far. Okay, 3rd place. Got skill point, and we got some money. Not now. I'm going to reset. I'm going to redo that again. I feel like we could have done just like a little bit better. Wait, I completely forgot. We have we kind of have like a starting boost. Okay, I guess I did it incorrectly. But yeah, this game is very nice so far. It's kind of like a arcade style, like jet ski game. Kind of like Hydro Thunder and like games like that. But kind of like generally has like more of like the vibe of like a PS2 game, which I do appreciate. Whoa. Mainly because like it's like a port of like a mobile game. Okay. One. Going. Back over here. No. I wonder if I could have, like, spun them around and, like, attacked them. And then, like, knocked them out. Right. Oh, eh. The ruins, there is kind of, like, I do like the mix of, like, the kind of, like, the ruin stages. And that kind of takes place in, like, these, like, abandoned outskirts and, like, the futuristic cities. You know what, on that note, with, like, all, like, the ruins being, like, traditional cities, you know what, I think... I think somebody who mentioned, the person who mentioned this was onto something earlier. Hey, this is just, like, the world, like, after, like, Sonic Adventure 1. And, like, chaos just, like, flooded everything. Nope. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Let's restart again. I at least want to hit second. I at least want that. I just need to not get too full of myself. Okay, good head start, good head start, good head start. Just gonna keep the pace, keep the pace. Ugh. Okay, last big jump. Please land. I feel like I could probably, like, combo multiple tricks in the air, but I do not have enough airtime for that. You do not get enough airtime for that at all. Even off of, like, the big jumps, like that wave over there. Or at least, like, cluster of waves. Okay. Alright. So now we are being a little more consistent. We just gotta do 7 more laps. I'm sorry. Did that sign back there say Beeritos? Like, I'm all for, like, in-universe branding, but, like, I don't know how to feel about, like... But it's, like, my first thought, like, hearing that is either, like, beer flavored or, like, beer battered for some reason, like Doritos. Oh, God, that's a very cursed thought now that I think about it. Also, that was a lot of airtime, and even then I still couldn't really like, take a hold of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the storm's getting a little more rough. Okay. We gotta play a little more safe. Eh. And then you have Crunchy Mouse over there. I do kind of like fictional branding. I think there is like a whole like Twitter kind of like archive to like fake in-universe brands of things. I don't remember if they're still posting or not. Like, I do like that, but it's also sometimes funny to just like suddenly get jump scared by like a product placement. Oh wait, no, this is just 2 laps. Okay, oh, I was confusing like the position with the laps. I'm stupid. But yeah, it's kind of funny just like sometimes get like jump scared by like a product placement. For example, like when we did 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker, which I know had like a couple of like bits and pieces like branding in there, and then we saw like the Denny's for some reason. Did Nelson ever see that edit? That dumb edit that I did. Let's see here. We're gonna up the boost a little bit as well. And the handling. Because apparently you can only use the money on your upgrades and nothing else, which is a bit weird, but okay. Attention, this is a new type of event for you, eliminations. Notice that the countdown timer, when it hits 0, the last place rider is eliminated. Yep, okay, I've seen one of these before. Okay. Seen plenty of these before. I'm so something kind of funny about kind of like elimination style like races. I'm surprised that somebody like hasn't done kind of like a battle royale-esque type of like setup for a racing game where it is like a massive amount of players while like entirely based around like the elimination system. Oh, no, please, no! Oh, at least I'm not last. I hope. Come on. Okay, yeah, now I am last. Twisted Metal Battle Royale. Holy shit, okay, that would actually be sick. My first thought was like a Daytona like elimination race with at least like 50, 60 people on like the same track. Basically like elimination races, but you're on like a actual like NASCAR oval with like that many racers going at the same time. And like over time, some people just like blow up or retire. But you know what? I like that idea a lot more. Damn, I should really get around to like doing Twisted Metal one day as well. Okay, I do not have enough time. I'm gonna be kicked out. My ass is gonna be kicked out. Well, well, we tried. Winner gets the Calypso wish for a cooler car. Yeah, it's like every time you win a round, it's like you get one wish, and it's just like a gotcha wheel for like a cool looking part from Calypso, because fuck you. Can I make a wish? And it's just like, no, you can make a suggestion. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? I'm getting sick and tired of this. Kind of like a wish system for like a battle royale story. It's kind of funny because like I mentioned, and like I bring this up because like my first thought is like how Kamen Rider Geats is handling that, otherwise known as like Kamen Rider Fortnite. Because like when Geats first wins, the first thing that it's like basically how the Rider Grand Prix or the Desire Grand Prix works is like they all sign a card with like what wish they want, and the one that Geats first puts on his is if he wins, he wants to continue participating in every round because it's always random people every time, no matter what. And he slowly starts like putting more like stupid shit on the card. For example, like I want the staff to be my family. I want to be a movie, for example. And like across like the course of the story, I can't tell if like the Desire Grand Prix is trying to intentionally take out Yeats because of him knowing too much, which is like the usual kind of like battle royale kind of like hero's journey, or if they are just doing that because they're getting sick and tired of him. Because they're just getting sick and tired of him winning. And just like wishing for like increasingly dumb shit. Man, I really should have done a trick there. Let's see here. Careful, careful, careful. I definitely do kind of like how they more like sunset-looking tracks look. I feel kind of like the ones... I feel like the ones that take place in like the sunset, or probably if we get to the point where we start getting into ones that like take place at night, I feel like those are going to be the ones that start like nailing the PS2 vibe. Was that a literal Easter egg? You all saw that too, right? Off that second jump? There was like a weird looking balloon thing there. I think that was a literal Easter egg. Give me a second. I gotta win this race, and then we're gonna go back. And then we're gonna go back. Oh god, please don't tell me we're gonna have to start doing this shit like the CTR tokens. Alright, I got my money. I have reached level 4, and wow, I got a lot more money for that. Okay, we're gonna reset. We're gonna do that, like, that middle point, the 2 jumps, and then, like, hang around to the left, because I saw, like, a literal Easter egg. Like, it's like a freaking Rocky Horror Picture Show. Let's see here. Okay, hang around the back here a little bit. You're gonna get some... No! Granted, we already kind of, like, won this anyway, so I don't need to worry about it that much. Like, we already, like, won, like, the main part. Even if I lose, it doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Woo! Yeah, watch it. How you been doing? Hope you're having a good New Year so far. Hope the live 2D stuff isn't going well for you. Okay, so it's around this point. Okay, so the first jump... Okay, so there should have been like a second ramp that appears there. I don't know if that is going to be on the next, like, I don't know if that's going to be on the next lap or not. May have been off too many projects at once. Man, I feel that. With how, like, I handle, like, commission work, and, like, considering I already had, like, the slots for, like, my first batch, like, filled up, I'm hoping that I can, like, get those done, like, fairly, fairly calmly, like, without any, like, real issue. Like, one of them is already done. One of them is already done, and I'm going to be, like, working on the others over time. Okay, yeah, so it does appear on the final lap. Okay, so do the jump, hang around over here. Yeah, that's a literal Easter egg. That's a literal Easter egg. It only appears on the last lap, and it keeps changing position. We're getting that egg. We're getting that egg, if it's the last thing I do. I will know this track like the back of my goddamn hand. What are your secrets, egg? I also keep overestimating, like, the first jump on the little wave pool as well. Whoa. Alright, let's see here. I believe you can also slipstream behind other racers as well, or at least like draft next to them. I don't think they don't really explain the mechanic too well, which is a little weird. Okay, let's see here. Does it appear on the first? Okay, so I think how that middle ramp works. Yeah, it progresses like kind of like over time. You get on the first one, but it doesn't appear until the next round. And I think on the first one, the ramp doesn't show up at all. Or at least it's blocked off. I don't know. Please work. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Like I said, we already got in first place previously, so I don't really care about winning the race or not. As long as we get that funny egg. Like an omelets. On. Okay, so now it has appeared. I think I need to find a way to slow down before we get to it. Is there a way that it can like slow down? There has to be a way I can do that. Because, like, it's right in the middle, so we know where it is. We just need to find a way to, like, slow down, like, right before it. I wonder, are we able to just go off of the ramp without doing any tricks? Yeah, on the first lap, it's walled off entirely. I'm, like, so dedicated to getting this egg. Watch it just be, like, nothing. Like, I am so ready for it to just, like, be nothing. I'm just in for it for, like, my own, like, personal curiosity, like, satisfaction. Ugh. By the way, since I mainly have the game entirely in full screen, which means I can't really see too much of what is going on. How is the game itself, like, look? Is it running well? Is it looking fine? Because I am basically like as blind as a bat here. Yeah, frames are good? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Like I said, I don't know why. Like, the first thing I do whenever loading up any PC game is, like, can I put this in a window? And for some reason, I couldn't. Oh, God. I was thinking also, like, recently about, like, those PC games that, like, do, like, force borderless windowed. And, like, keep it that way. Outside, it's, like, keeping it forced borderless windowed. And the only thing that you can actually do is, okay, so we're gonna do this and slow down just a little. No! Can I turn around and get it? Yeah. Literal Easter egg. How the fuck? How can we get it, though? Let me see. What are the... Let me check the controls. Aha! L trigger is brake. Okay. So all we gotta do is just, like, slow down big time the moment we, like, land on, like, the second half of the platform. Okay, I was wondering that because you carry so much momentum that I didn't even realize that the brake button actually worked. Okay, that wasn't gonna work. Yep. I knew that wasn't. I knew that wasn't happening. Trying to do the wave pull on the first lap always gets me. I try not to do any tricks on this one because I don't feel like it's going to go well at all, and I don't think you get any sort of like airtime for it. So we just kind of like keep it there. All right, let's see. Okay, make the second jump, and then after that we're gonna make the third jump, and then like brake in the middle of the air. Hopefully it doesn't kill our air momentum entirely. God, if I like slow down enough and I like am so slow that I end up falling behind it, oh god, I'm gonna lose it. God. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Alright. So you should be on the last lap very soon. Okay. Number one. Number two. Hit brake, hit brake, hit brake, hit... Oh, come on! Yeah, you carry so much momentum. You carry so much momentum. You know what, you know what, we're not gonna do that. I'll just go back to it later. And if that actually does, like, give me something, I'll let y'all know. Also, hello, Higa. Hope you're doing well. We're currently playing some Riptide GP Renegade. Very nice little, kind of like arcade-styled, like, jet ski racing game. Oh god, we're doing elimination again? Okay, so yeah, we are doing elimination again. Okay, I don't know why I didn't process that. But since we know this track well enough, hopefully we should be fine. As well as like almost having like enough boost to last like a good amount of the race. I should definitely try like using the brake a little more as well, especially around turns. So I feel like if you're carrying like too much momentum, like a good amount of momentum, it'll probably like kill it. Whoa. But yeah, Higa, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good New Year. Hope you're having a good New Year. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, that was fast. No, we're getting back in. We're getting back in there. If you're gonna deny me the egg, at least give me this. Right. Okay, we're gonna boost right away. Already I can tell braking is not been in my best interest. Wait, the can? Oh, okay. Okay, that's cute. Whoa. Okay, I'm already lagging like too far behind. I can't. I gotta be a little more careful. Yeah, I'm already lagging like way too far behind. Come on, 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 come on. At least get me in the bunch. At least get me in the bunch. At least get me in the bunch. God damn it. I don't know how to feel about, like, me just suddenly jolting up whenever I try to press B. Wait, what does B do? Okay, so nothing then. It just makes you jolt on your chair like this for no reason. Oh, wait, no, that's reverse. Wait, no. Wait, no. First off, trick right away. Boost past these guys. Okay. So we are already in a slightly better position than we were before. Come on, man. What am I doing wrong? I've been told that this game has like a good amount of like rubber banding. So we may be experiencing a bit of that. I know that's kind of like a very kind of like a scrub quote-ish kind of like thing to say, but yeah, at least you're getting like fairly close. Come on. Come on, let me get past you, let me get past you, let me get past you. Right, go, 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 go. Right. Boost right away. I'm also going to draft right behind the next person. Let's see if I can pick up a little bit of speed. Like doing that. Come on. Nope. Congratulations, you have proved yourself worthy against the Jet Sam of Hydrojet Racing. Perhaps a more seasoned opponent might prove a challenge? Maybe at the spaceport tomorrow. We also gotta... Well, I was considered good enough. I'll take it. Yeah, maybe if we put like a little more money into skill points. Okay, we're gonna have the boss fight against this funny little robot. Let's see here. Just a single race at the Alpha Station. Alright, we're gonna learn a few more skills. Hold down throttle and hit A right before... Oh! I see. I do not trust myself with some of these tricks. Yeah, I do not trust myself with some of these tricks. We're gonna take it anyway. And it's not a lot more complicated than like a good amount of like racing games. It definitely kind of has like a very kind of like in-depth like career mode though. It's kind of like the usual, like, learn new tricks to, like, gain boosts, you know, like, get, like, more upgrades to your vehicle, the usual kind of stuff. And, you know, let's increase the handling while we're at it. Okay. Welcome, Racer. I see you are not afraid to lose to a robot. Good, let's begin. Okay, so, press... A right as the light goes green. Well, I fucked that up. I need to get the timing down because, like, since there's no sound to like the starting lights, you don't really get anything. Plus, I am pressing throttle, but I'm not getting any sort of impact. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. Very odd. Yeah, let's see here. Because since we got a couple of upgrades, we should at least be able to kind of like stand up to him without any real issue. Which we seem to be doing. At least I think so. Okay, I don't need a camera shaking like that. Right? Ooh. Please don't lower. Please don't lower. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. Okay, so this next jump should give us enough airtime to do the funny new move that we learned. Oh! Look, whoa, whoa, okay. Okay, that definitely gave us a lot of boost. Okay, we are absolutely demolishing this dude. Like I said, the rubber banding could happen. We gotta be a little vigilant. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I feel like it's gonna happen. So see, there's also like those little shortcut doors as well. I've been noticing those like opening up like over time. But at the same time, like, getting boost off of the tricks, like, gives you, like, enough to work with. Like, to be perfectly honest. Like, there's, like, enough ramps for you to, like, steadily move along if you're, like, good at pulling it off. Where is this dude? This man is just gone. Whoa, 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 careful. Okay, I'm definitely getting a little cocky with the windmill. Oh yeah, this dude is demolished. I have no idea where he even is. Where'd he go? Most excellent performance, racer. I would be honored to lend my services to your cadre. That is, if you don't mind having a robot in your crew. Okay, so we got a new decal, and we have a new character to play as. Okay, pretty sick. Okay, let's see how their vehicle looks. You've unlocked a new chapter in your career. You also unlocked the bonus series Quicksilver Cup. Bonus series are optional, extra hard side quests which unlock special decals, riders, and hydro jets. Okay, so, like, the little ones with bursts are, like, extra cups, then, okay. Alright, let's try doing some of the Quicksilver Cup stuff. Let's see. How long have we been going for? Okay, we can probably do some of the Quicksilver stuff and then wrap up. Okay, extra hard, apparently. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the... Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we can just straight up place the robot. Oh, oh look at him, he's so cute. Wait, the Hydrojet. I'm not a big fan of how the Hydrojet looks. Speaking of, like, pod racers from earlier. I wonder, can we make this look like Higa? Can we make this look like Higa? Okay, wait, I need to remember what Higa's colors are. It's like orange, yellow, and kind of like a turquoise, yeah? Like the head. I'd say we're getting there. It kind of looks more like a lime lemon soda, but let's see here. You know what? Just to celebrate our little victory, I gotta go back to my. Yeah, let's see here. I'm going to go back to, like, my main color palette. Or, you know what, now, since we're kind of, like, jumping up a little bit, maybe now would be kind of like a fun time to, like, pull out, like, the decade colors, since I wanted to do that earlier. I'm still not feeling it. I'm still not feeling it. This jet is not great. Not super happy with it. Kinda feels kind of like a lackluster prize. It's gonna be real. Let me guess. Do all our upgrades carry over? Wait a second. Oh no. Okay, so our upgrades don't carry over. Huh. Okay, that's good to know. Our upgrades don't carry over, really. I thought they would have carried over. That's really interesting. Like, I feel like this can like hit the decade vibe a little more. It kind of gives you a little less incentive to kind of like go out of your way for the other ones when you had to like start like upgrading them all over again. I mean, that's kind of like par for the course for like any racing game, but like, yeah. Especially in the case of this one, which I am not really a huge fan of. I'm not really a huge fan of like the current vehicle that we got. And like definitely going to continue going forward with this one. But alright, let's see what these extra challenges are. Okay, just a simple race. Alright, let's see here. I definitely still need to figure out kind of like the starting boost, though. Wow, okay, these guys definitely do not let up. Oh, great, not just cops. Okay, so now we're getting a little more Need for Speed in here as well. There's the freaking water police. Oh, great, my favorite. Is this game just about life in Venice, Italy? Do you have, like, police officers just, like, chasing you on boats? And instead of, like, cops of, like motorcycles, they just, like, chase you around on jet skis. Okay, yeah, dude, these motherfuckers are not letting up. Police gondolas, exactly. I'm definitely enjoying the added challenge, though. The screen is definitely a little more busy now, but... Okay, make sure not to hit the boats again like you did on the first race. Yet still somehow won. I wonder if, like Need for Speed, if we can knock these guys out, yeah? I don't think that is going to be the case, but we can dream. Okay, third. Not too bad. Not too bad for something that is meant to be, like, a lot harder. No, I didn't mean to reset. No! Let's see here. Then we got the Downtown Rush, and we got the race. And okay, so it's just races across, like, all 4 of the tracks that we messed around with in this cup, or at least chapter of the story. I don't know if there's supposed to be like a marker or something that I'm supposed to be, or like a sound or like cue that I'm supposed to be like listening for when you manage to do like the starting boost. Also, especially since we're getting like cop helicopters now, are they gonna start shooting at us? Okay, I think they're shooting at us. Oh wait, no, they're dispatching. Okay, that's pretty nice attention to detail. Normally in games like this, they would just like either be like standing by like the side of the track, or just kind of like appear. You know what? I appreciate that. Yeah, like appear like this dude. Does anything happen if you like fall behind them or anything? Like we started behind them. Are they supposed to just like... Okay, yeah, so they're just supposed to like be nuisances, I guess. And not really like affect you. Because like any other game would have like the ability like for them to like take you off the track. Or I guess like maybe like if we like fail a trick or something and like fall off, we'll probably end up getting caught by them, and that's probably the race. Like you know what? That's probably a more like realistic one. Oh no! Yeah, like that. Oh no, nothing happened. Okay, weird. Okay, we definitely need to go back and do that again anyway. Okay, I don't know why I've already immediately started with that. Go, 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 go. I do like no... Wait a second. Since we can do multiple tricks... I have ideas. Let us see if we can, like, combo, like, multiple tricks off of one jump. I've been kind of, like, afraid to this whole time. But I think we can do it. Oh, come on. Really? I wasn't that close to the water. I wasn't that close to the water. Alright, let's see here. Alright, no. You just gotta, like, stick with one trick. Because I did like multiple inputs, but like none of the animations changed. Maybe I had to wait for the animation to end? I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, getting a little too close for comfort there, are we now? Wait a second, is someone ahead of me or is that the cop? Okay, no, it's definitely not the cop. Let's see here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna like try my best to like be careful. That's why I'm not gonna trick off of here. I already kind of landed on it like pretty late. Can you move out of the way? Yeah, they're definitely meant to be like nuisances rather than kind of like a genuine threat and something like Need for Speed or Driver. The freaking rubber banding is definitely kind of a threat, though. Maybe if we upgrade, like, some of, like, the later vehicles a little more. We'll see. Alright, let's see. Race in the Ruins. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a fun one. Okay, Okay, I know we had like a few troubles with this one when we first did it, but I feel like, but I feel like we now like know the course enough to the point where we can just like do it like fairly competently, as well as like probably manage to do like a windmill like that off of like the big waves. Yep, like that. Okay, last big one. Nice. Very good. Ah, God, it's not nice. It's kind of like mess up like arcade style like racing games again. It's always nice when you kind of like find one that is just like kind of like went under the radar. There was another one that I saw a while ago. I think it's called like Grip Combat Racing or something like that. And that's something else I want to see if I can take a look at later as well. We're probably gonna keep doing more of this because there's definitely like a big old like career mode here, and as well as there is like being a sequel. I thought this was gonna be kind of be like a much like shorter game, and then we would probably like be able to like do like both games like tonight. But no, considering that there seems to be like a whole like campaign, like I will either like do this on like on my own time, or we'll see if we can like be doing more of this. We'll see. Whoa, whoa, okay, whoa, ugh. Okay, I kind of like pushed my luck a little bit there. I think I keep doing the input too fast to like properly do the windmill sometimes. Okay. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Yeah, it just kind of needs you to do the input. Okay. So we have like multiple people trailing behind me like a freaking like a bunch of freaking ducklings. Look at them go. Look at them on the map. They're like perfectly trailed like behind me. Well, they can get fucked. Whew. Okay, got a couple skill points and a few more of these. Okay, let's see here. We'll save some of these for like level 10. Yeah. Okay, back to the grindhouse. Let's do like a couple more upgrades. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Yeah, like after this, we're probably gonna end up like maxing out the. Look out behind you! Oh, hello, Riley. Ding dong. Yes, hello. But yes, thank you very much for the raid, Riley. We're just currently just chilling here with some Riptide GP Renegade. Probably gonna wrap up in a little bit. But yes, thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you're having a good one. The Wii Zapper hurts my hand. Oh no. You could just be like me, play the Wii Zapper games without using the Zapper. Like, Link's crossbow training, like, plays pretty fine, like, without it. Only the most high-quality video game. Wait, the GoldenEye remake uses the Zapper? What the fuck? I knew there was, like, a GoldenEye remake on the Wii a while ago. I didn't think it required you to use, like, the Wiimote controls. I thought you were just able to kind of, like, use, like, Wiimote and nunchuck it, like, traditionally. That's very weird. Right. Oh, God. It's supposed to use the Golden Classic control the game was bundled with, but also has the option of using the Zapper. Huh. Are you able to use, like, a GameCube controller, or is, like, the Classic controller just kind of, like, the only option? Because, like, I know even, like, a good amount of, like, third-party Wii games, like, still allowed, like, the GameCube controller as, like, an option. Like, Sonic Colors, for example. Like, that was a big one. I didn't test with the GameCube controller? Okay, but was it even supported to begin with? That's kind of like the big, like, what-if here. Okay, you think we're going to actually reach the Easter egg this time? Nope! I'm never getting that damn egg. Okay, nope. Yeah, okay. Bit off a little more than I can chew there. At the GoldenEye remake on PS3. Wait, so is the GoldenEye remake on the Wii the same as the one on the PS3? Because I've seen there's been like multiple GoldenEye remakes. I think there's even like a new one now from a while ago. Okay, since I fucked up that last jump, we're gonna have to do this race again. Okay, I'm gonna draft behind you just for a little while. Just gonna slipstream a little bit. Oh, fuck. Okay, next big jump. Alright. Whoa. The Wii and DS one is the original version of it? But they're all based on, like, the 64 game, yeah? I know Diddy Kong Racing also had a remake on the original DS, which I think one like a lot of people forgot about. Was that ever any good? I don't recall, because like, I know like Rareware went back to like develop that one, similar to how like they made like the Donkey Kong Country ports for the Game Boy Advance for Country 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I fucked that up. Let's see here. Only the remake stars Daniel Craig instead of Pierce Brosnan. Okay, since we're kind of like lagging behind, and I'm probably gonna have to do this race again, now would probably be a good time to see if we can get that egg. Nope. I'm never getting that damn egg, am I? Okay, we're doing this one more time. Okay, just gonna continue drafting behind these fellas. Alright, mind moving over? Okay, thank you. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I didn't think we were going to be able to do, like, any tricks off of that, considering our, like, previous luck. Drafting behind people is probably definitely going to help in the long run as well, because it's the usual slipstream mechanic, yeah? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna take that. It's funny because, like, I should know this track like the back of my hand by now. You know, I'm still making, like, very, like, dumb mistakes. It's only because, like, part of my brain is still like, go get the egg. You're back here, you have the opportunity, go get the egg. Come on, go get the silly egg. Go do it. The freaking literal Easter egg. Oh, okay. I didn't expect myself to miss it that hard. Ooh, no! Oh, did I just completely throw the race because of that? No, I think I did. Yep, I did. I tried to be fancy and ate shit for it. As is deserved. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I have to stop being cocky with the windmill. Because that, like, takes, like, way too much for, like, what, like, little airtime you can really get out of, like, anything on this track. Like, especially when I have, like, something, like, new to mess with. Or, like, no, I can do it reliably on, like, certain places. I start to get, like, very... I normally tend to start getting, like, a very, like, very reckless. Well, at least I managed to pull it off here. I probably could have done it again on that second jump, but... Yeah, for now, let's just actually try to, like, beat the race. Okay, just one more lap to go. We have this here. No, 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 not the wall, not the wall, not the wall, not the wall, not the wall. God, I'm still kind of, like, lagging behind. Really hoping I can, like, actually catch up. Like, we were doing so good on, like, that last race a while ago. Like, I don't know why we're falling, like, so far behind now. Okay, come on. Like, for drafting, I don't know if I should be sitting next to the person currently gutting it going, or if I should be... Whoa, okay, that was a little too risky. Or if I should be just be, like, hanging behind them, like, slipstreaming it. Alright, let's see here. Oh man, I could have taken it. It was right there. It started opening. I could have taken it. It was right there. I could have gotten even like the tiniest bit of like extra boost opportunity. It would have been really good. Okay, so we're gonna first go through here. Wow, I really could have used that. Okay, no. We could have done a lot better. Every time I keep trying to input windmill, I always do it too fast and always do the trick that I don't want to do. Like, I have enough airtime to, like, do, like, the trick proper. Okay, so okay, we're gonna be getting onto the third lap. So we should be able to take that shortcut now without any real problem. Okay. Good enough. Go, 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 go! Ooh. Okay, I have this. I have to stop really doing the tricks. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. We have one person hanging behind me. All we gotta do is just throw them off. Hey, do you mind? Dude has like this freaking like 90s ass color palette. Woo. We do it. I didn't mean to reset. No. All right. So we did the Quicksilver Cup. We didn't do it perfect, but at least we got some of it going. Let me quickly upgrade here. Because I want to finish upgrading to Hydrojet. You've tuned a step as far as it could go. She can't take any more. Alright. Alright, good stuff. So we've basically maxed this bad boy out. Ah! You know what? That's probably a good way. That's probably a good place to cap it off. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, though. That was a lot of fun, though. I had a lot of fun with that. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. It's always nice to kind of like play, kind of like arcade style like racing game, like every now and again. Especially since it kind of gets like a little bit harder for you to like find some, but like. With like figuring out stuff like supermodel and like digging around like a little bit, it's been nice to like find some hidden gems, especially ones that have come out in like recent years. Yeah, there may be some I want to take a look at over time as well. For example, like what's up, hello Kalamata? Hope you're doing well. We're about to wrap up here. Hope you had a nice day. Hope you had a nice day. But yeah, for example, yeah, basically mod out an entire console. Well, I mean, I have the modded Wii U right here. But yeah, there's like a good amount of like overlooked racing games I want to take a look at over time and see if we can do like at some time. For example, I was doing some research for Whimsies a while ago. Since she mentioned she wanted to do like the initial D like arcade series, and I figured out that series kind of like goes back to like PS2-ish kind of era, and kind of like found like more stuff for that over time. So yeah, we'll see what else we can dig up in our continued arcade racing ventures, along with stuff like getting better at Daytona and shit like that. But yes, to parrot what we said earlier in the day. 2023 definitely going to be a year where I'm definitely going to be pushing myself a little more. There's going to be a lot more art. There's going to be a lot more like branching out into like other platforms and like different types of formats. But we're going to actually do like the SRP2 kart tournament this time. And maybe a few extra events, kind of like Tapper VTuber and stuff like that. As well as like the 3D models and new suits and other things that we'll see over time. But those are for a later time. Those are for a later time. Let's see here who we currently got going. Who's currently up and running? Let's see. I currently have Gloop. Let's see. Flying Fang's doing Appletail. Are they? Because are they on? I thought they're. Let's see. I don't see them streaming now. But yeah, I've been looking into Appletail a little bit because I've wanted to do like more like Dreamcast stuff as well. Let me see here. Let's see. We got Space Pirate K doing a little bit of Mario crap. Let's see, we got Thunderbird. Let's finally let's raid into Gloop Queen, since she's doing some Sonic Frontiers. At some point, I want to do some more Sonic Frontiers mods, or at least do like a full playthrough of the game with mods on. Because like I know we did it like modded a while ago, and like I wanted to like beat like the entire game by myself. Like on my own time together, like my thoughts on it, like before really started doing it. Because like for a while now, like whenever we do like new releases, I usually do it on stream. Like we did that with like Kirby and the Forgotten Land. But as a result, that makes like as a result, I end up taking like a lot more time to play the game because I have to like wait on the day that I have it scheduled. But yes, let's see here. I don't really have a raid message. I just hope y'all have a good night and a good start to your year. Have a good one.